Former WWE wrestler Brett DiBiase has pleaded guilty. Okay. He's one of these folks that's caught up in this Mississippi welfare scandal. All right. If you don't know who Brett DiBiase is, I'm sure you know if you like wrestling. Like I used to love wrestling growing up. You know his father, the $1 million man, Ted DiBiase. Okay. So Brett DiBiase has pleaded guilty. But he's not the Brett that most people have their eyes on when it comes to this case. So let's talk about it. Okay. Let's talk about it. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Cost you nothing to hit that button. Hit the subscribe button. Okay. We're trying to get to 5,000. Okay. We're inching closer and closer to it. And we need your help to get over it. Okay. I got 23,000 followers over there on Instagram, but I only got like 4,880 something subscribers over here. Something is wrong. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Okay. Join the channel, become one of the realest ones, and feel free to hit that Cashapp. You feel me? I greatly appreciate anything you contribute because we will be the Walmart or the Amazon, whichever one you think is the best. Goddamn it, that's what we gonna be for Black culture, and you gonna help with that. You feel me? But let's get to it. Brett DiBiase has pleaded guilty, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna read to you what has been reported. Okay, by 16 WAPT, which is one of the local news stations here in the Jackson metro area. Okay. It says retired professional wrestler Brett DiBiase has pleaded guilty to one count of conspiracy to defraud the United States in Mississippi's welfare fraud case. Okay. The plea comes following DiBiase's 2020 conviction in state court. DiBiase was accused of submitting false documents between November 2018 and February 2019 of work he did not perform but was paid for by the Mississippi Department of Human Services. The funds came from the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, better known as welfare. Okay. According to Hinds County District Attorney Jody Owens, DiBiase was one of 6 individuals arrested and later indicted in February of 2020 on state charges and one of the largest embezzlement schemes in the history of the state of Mississippi. Others indicted and later convicted were former DHS Executive Director John Davis, Nancy New, Zach New, and Ann McGrew. Latimer Smith was also indicted and was later admitted into a pretrial diversion program, and the charges against him were remanded. In addition to his sentence in state court, DiBiase faces up to 5 years in federal prison for conspiracy to defraud the U.S. government and a fine of up to $250,000. I want to say this. Okay. I told you I used to love wrestling. You know, we wrestling, but down here we call it wrestling. You feel me? Used to love it. Loved it. On a Monday night, as much as I love the NFL, on a Monday night, goddamn, it was a tough call to see if I was gonna watch Monday Night Raw or watch Monday Night Football. No cap. And in my childhood, probably more times than not, I was gonna watch Monday Night Raw. Real talk. And then when they came through it, when WCW came through that thing with Nitro and had that shit rolling over there, I love that too. But here's the thing. Remember I said this. If something you loved as a child does not hold up to adult scrutiny, you need to let it go. You need to let it go. And I'm not just talking about watching wrestling. I'm talking about shit like this. See, I used to like Ted DiBiase. I can't recall ever seeing his son Brett DiBiase wrestle. But I used to like Ted DiBiase. But with all this shit going on, I see who they are. Brett Favre, the bigger name involved with this scandal. Again, I am a Green Bay Packers fan because of him. Maybe you're new to the channel, okay? I love the Green Bay Packers initially because of Brett Favre and the way he played the game with so much enthusiasm. I used to like that he was a risk taker. And it broke my heart when the risk didn't pay off and he was throwing them picks, okay? But I loved the way he played the game. But when something you started out loving as a child is not hold up to adult scrutiny, you have to let this shit go. And so you got some people in this whole thing, because it involves a big name like Brett Favre, and they see people are going to jail who are wrapped up in this. People are going to jail. This man pled guilty. So they see this ain't just no fraudulent shit. This is some real shit that's going on down here. Real shit. But still, you got folks who are up here defending this man, Brett Favre I'm talking about, just because of his celebrity. And I'm saying, you gotta let that shit go, man. Let it go. And I don't give a damn how Brett is up here trying to sue Pat McAfee and Shannon Sharp and all that kind of stuff. And no, fuck that. He just got the bread. He just got that big old money to try to fight this. But you heard what I read to you. This is the one of, if not the biggest scandals in Mississippi history. And folks are facing Fed time behind it. But somehow he ain't even been charged yet. Come on, man. The corruption got to stop. The corruption must stop. But it won't stop as long as people are all caught up with this celebrity worship and, oh, he's a good old boy. Fuck that. Wrong is wrong. Brett DiBiase taking his ass to jail possibly. That other Brett need to be right behind him. Put it on some.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?